J-I-double-N-Y, the Jimmy Britt Show, the Jimmy Britt Show, the Jimmy Britt Show, the J-I-double-N-Y, the Jimmy Britt Show.
Hi, my name is Vernon. I'm a licensed massage therapist. I'm the owner of Massage by Vernon. Today I will be providing different modalities of massage therapy: Swedish massage, Asian bodywork, trigger point therapy, and reflexology.
And then just in closing on the personal training side, my specialty is anaerobic, aerobic training, and also kickboxing and boxing. Jabs. As I used to be a professional fighter, so I not only bring the knowledge and the understanding and the wisdom, but I definitely have the experience to back up what I do. And so all that encompasses my approach to holistic training. That's why I call it therapeutic training.
What is a holistic practitioner?
I'm so sorry, what did you say?
What is a holistic practitioner?
That's a good question. A holistic practitioner is a person who takes more of a whole body approach to their treatment. So some of the people who would qualify as holistic practitioners would be naturopathic doctors, acupuncturists, even physical therapists. Physical therapy is somewhat included in a holistic form of healing. Massage therapists, people who practice Reiki, shiatsu practitioners, Thai massage practitioners. You know, it's more of a, we're going to get in touch with nature in terms of your healing before we try to take any type of over-the-counter pharmaceuticals or any type of actual pharmaceutical prescriptions.
What is a massage therapist?
A massage therapist, that's a really layered question, but to give it in the most simplest form, massage therapist is a person who they're trained in the manipulation of soft tissue. So our job is to provide therapeutic and relaxing manual therapy, or AKA massage, to the soft tissue, which is your skin, the fossa of the skin. And we're just trying to manipulate that. And we do it in a variety of different ways. Like I stated earlier, my focus right now is prenatal services. So that's somewhat of a different type of manipulation because a woman's pregnant. But if you were an athlete and you had trigger points, it would feel like lumpy oatmeal under the muscle. And my job would be to just release it and also do it in a therapeutic, relaxing manner. So that's just one of the multiple forms of massage. And just in closing, there's over 500 styles of massage. So that's why I said that question is kind of layered, but to give you the most simplest answer, massage therapy is the manipulation of soft tissue in a therapeutic and relaxing manner through manual therapy, which is basically using your hands.
Awesome, awesome. What is a personal trainer?
Good question. A personal trainer is an individual who teaches people how to work out, how to use equipment, and arms them, I like to say, for life, and how to take care of their fitness. There's a difference between health and fitness. I remember one of my mentors said that, and it always stuck with me. Your health is what's going on with your organs, your internal organs, your body, like your blood pressure, cholesterol. Your fitness is essentially the physical aspect of your body, how, you know what I mean, like your waistline is, you know, it's, are you obese? Are you overweight? Are you at a normal BMI? Things of that nature. So it's very important to understand the difference between the two. A personal trainer job is to be able to, again, in my opinion, arm the client with knowledge that will help them keep their blood pressure low, their BMI low, which is body mass index, and things of that nature. And again, it's also another layered question because it is so many levels of personal trainers, different types. But I think that's the most broadest answer.
What inspired you to be a holistic healer and also a personal trainer as well as a massage therapist?
Well, I actually wanted to be an MD first. I always tell the story because some of my clients will ask, and I tell them the same story all the time. So I was a little bit crazy as a teenager. I made like 10 fake doctor's appointments. Out of all the doctor's appointments I went to, only one doctor seemed like he genuinely cared. And even in those days and these days, you might even call him a quack. Not that he wasn't a real doctor, but he just was a little kooky. But he actually touched me, talked to me, and actually gave me some type of like inspiration, like I would be okay. The other 9 doctors simply just checked my ears. They basically did a patient assessment on me. You know, check your ears, check your weight, check your blood pressure, and then wrote a prescription and said, call me in 2 weeks. And I just felt like a number. So that left a bad taste in my mouth, along also with the God complex that I saw from a lot of doctors. I was like, wow, you're supposed to be a healer. But it felt like if you don't come to me, you can't heal. And so I was, you know, dispirited for a little while, for maybe like 5 years. I knew I still wanted to be a doctor, but I didn't know what type of doctor. I was watching a Kung Fu movie one day, and a guy hit a guy, blah, 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 blah. And he had like a palm imprint in his hand, and his friend, you know, picked him up, rescued him. Old Chinese guy comes in, and he puts like, it looks like needles and seaweed on his chest. And after like a few days, he removes the stuff. The palm print is gone. He gets up and he's healthy. I said, what the hell was that? And my friend said, that's Chinese medicine. And I said, Chinese medicine? So that was like the first spark, I would say, to get into holistic medicine for me. And then from there, you know, like I said, God makes no mistakes. It's like I started on a path from that point on to get into holistic medicine. So I would say, I think the very first inclination or spark in my mind. And then from there, everything else just took on its own path, like with the personal training, almost the same approach. It just seemed more so like get in, work out, and leave. I always wanted to make it about the person healing themselves, you know, and when they go on that tour. So I just felt like I'm the tour guide. Let me send them on the right path. So I think that's what got me into holistic training and healing.
How long have you been training? How long have you been training?
I'm so sorry, you said something?
How long have you been training?
I've been training for now 31 years.
31 years. Where did you go to school?
Where did I go to school?
Yes.
Man, I've been all over the place. I started in traditional college in 2000. I was having too much fun. That didn't work out that well. I left for like a year, came back, then money issues, you know, if you're college students, that's always one of the main issues. And I took like 10 years off. Then I went back to the University of Phoenix online. That was a bad experience, but it really was a great experience because it helped me understand college more. I would say all the time I was a little bit apprehensive and nervous about college. I was still in the high school type of mentality. I would say I finally planted my educational like college flag at New York College of Health Professions. And I started with the massage. So I got my first actual college degree there. And I like to give that backdrop because I think a lot of people, especially if it's your first time going to college, they need to hear that. Like, I was a little bit intimidated. I'm not gonna lie. It was just a totally different world. So I think it's important to hear that. Everybody sometimes has to do that different type of journey. But currently, right now, I'm still in New York College of Health Professions. Actually, I'm working on getting my bachelor's and my master's degree in acupuncture. I'm also in Siena Heights University, and I'm working on getting my bachelor's degree actually in massage therapy. My personal training school, I went to the National Academy of Sports Medicine. Most people just call it NASM. I got my personal trainer certification there, and I got my group fitness personal trainer certification also under NASM. I got my kickboxing certification under Thomas the Promise. Also, I got my master level 1 kickboxing training under Team Freeform, which is ran by head coach Alicia Baca. I got my other kickboxing training, Thai kickboxing, under Crunch University. And also I have my master kickboxers training and master boxing and kickboxing training under APK. And also, you know, I have a few other certifications and degrees, but I really want to kind of focus on the massage and the personal training aspect. So, and actually in China and other parts of the world, like East Asian countries, they said that they've been very effective using TCM and like alternative medicine. So I absolutely believe that TCM and alternative medicine or allopathic medicine can treat coronavirus. And especially, you know, God willing, when we go back to normal, it's going to be a lot of people with residual effects. And TCM is going to be a great complementary form of healing and rehabilitation. So we absolutely have a hand in helping with this situation.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Vernon Jenkins. Once again, Mr. Vernon Jenkins is a personal trainer and a massage therapist. Can you tell them how they can reach you, give them the information, how they can get in contact with you? Because this man is essential. And he's not a non-essential worker, but he's an essential worker. And thank you for coming on the Jimmy Britt Show once again. And we're looking to have you back because there's going to be a part 2 and a part 3 to this because we can't do it all in one interview. How can they get in contact with you?
Easy. Right now, I'm still working on my social media pages, so don't look for me online. The easiest way to probably get in contact with me is through my email. It's massagebyvernon@AOL.com. Again, that's massagebyvernon@AOL.com. So instead of message, don't spell it with an E. It's MASSAGEBYVERNON@AOL.com. And you can find me there. And I usually check my email every day.
Thank you so much, Mr. Vernon Jenkins. We look forward to having you back again. And once again, it's the Jimmy Britt Show. And we got to go.